I don't know.
You did the first week. I hit add, and then it just said kept waiting for guests, waiting for guests.
Yeah.
But I guess we're already live. It says.
I'm trying to get it pulled up on my pad so I can see the chat.
Oh, I gotta get my chat up. There we go. All right.
Yeah, you let me get in there. Oh, oh goodness.
Is it working now?
No, something wrong with my internet. Well, it can't be nothing wrong with it because I'm on here with you. Okay, it's working now.
Okay.
It just took a minute.
I think it has to wait till it actually registers that it's live, I guess.
Yeah, let me get this turned down. Can you see what I'm working on?
Yeah.
It's the same one you got.
I decided to work on my Mickey today.
I'm gonna work on this one today. I ain't gonna work on nothing else. I don't think.
I just didn't feel like moving everything around. Everything.
Yeah. Put more things up and cleaned up the area where I got my bottles and stuff set.
I'm surprised Timmy got home. It's still snowing.
We don't need that. I'm telling you, we need to send it to Kathy.
Yeah, I don't think she wants any of it though.
Probably not, knowing her. I know we can send it to lazy retired granny. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, how are you this morning? And Scott Gold, how are you?
Hey y'all.
Miss Southern Belle, I seen your Five Below haul shopping trip last night. I looked at it. I left a comment. Oh, Miss Southern Belle brought you over, Scott. That's nice of her.
Yep. What are you working on? We're working on our Mickey and Minnie. Me and her and Kathy has got the same one, and we're working on it.
Yeah, and Kathy bought me mine. I'm lucky that mail thief is locked up in jail.
Yep. I wish you could have got the strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, nobody took it. It was the company was out of it. Let me rephrase that part.
Yeah, Kathy got her another one. Or ordered her strawberry shortcake, and then they said it was out for delivery. And then they said it was what did they say? It was
Canceled
no before that postponed or something like that
because of the weather.
or delayed. That's what it was. And then they canceled the order.
I wouldn't mind to make me a strawberry shortcake.
Yep.
I like those.
Yeah,
And I
Timmy's been
make
talking about me making some here lately.
And I make a raspberry shortcake.
I ain't never
It's all
tried
the
that.
same. You just change the berries in it.
We see y'all, Miss Bell and Scott.
I see all y'all's chat. And Miss Southern Belle, you need to come to my house so we can make some cakes. She just lives in Georgia.
I used to live in Georgia a long time ago.
We might need to pop up at her house and let her cook for us.
We lived in Macon, Georgia.
Yeah. I ain't never been there, but to Atlanta one time.
Yeah, Daddy worked in Atlanta on construction. He didn't like it. He said that place was happening. The traffic was bad. But I lived there for 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah, and
8 years.
Miss Southern Belle, I make a blackberry cheesecake too.
Huh. I made
You
blackberry
ever,
cobbler
you
before.
ever had that, Julia? A cheesecake?
Oh, yeah, I make cheesecakes.
I'm talking about a blackberry one.
Oh, no. Never thought
Oh,
about it.
it is good. You can about do anything with a cheesecake.
I made strawberries. Put strawberries on them. Or cherries on them, I mean.
You can put strawberries, cherries, raspberries, anything like that. Any kind of pie filling on it.
Where's Kathy? She is shopping today.
And I'm just the fill in for today.
We're going to try to go live in the morning if they don't call Timmy's work off.
This Southern Belle, I might do a live in the Hobby Lobby the next time I go. Take people shopping with me. That probably would be fun.
Yeah, that's what we got. Me and Kathy does. The one from Diamond Art Club. She got it for me for Christmas.
And she got me mine. And those squares are going in tight.
Yep. Now my son gave me money to go get me diamond paintings for Christmas, and I bought my Mickey Mouse. Hopefully it'll work out. Me and Kathy can start the strawberry shortcake tomorrow. Because we got PR package coming from Look, and we're going to have to start working on that.
Miss Southern Belle, you do PR packages, you and Scott. I'm just wondering how many people got the PR pack I got. Those flowers.
I don't know. I picked the magical unicorn or magic unicorn. And Kathy got the other unicorn. And DP had picked the carousel horse.
Yeah.
And we was all gonna do on Mondays. We was gonna do Fee Look Mondays. I'm on a diet, eat a candy bar. Bye, Miss Bell. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Oh. Enjoy your candy bar, and I'll see you later, Miss Southern Belle. And I want you to look who just came in.
Hi, Kathy. Are you having fun?
She's still out. Hey, Kathy. How did you get a blue ranch? I didn't never get one.
I thought I gave you one.
No.
You'll have to put a comment in the comment section on here, and I'll have to add you as a moderator.
Oh, at the bottom of this chat.
Yeah, just somewhere in the chat.
All right. I'll just put hello.
Miss Bell was just asking about you, Kathy. She wanted to know where Kathy was.
And we had a handsome guy in here.
Yep. All right, let me hit your name as moderator. All right. As moderator.
I'm that on a lot of people's channel.
There we go. Now, put in another comment. Let me see if it worked. It should have worked. So now you can, if you got a spammer in here or anything.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay. You can remove them just like Kathy can.
Seen a guy on Facebook at the bottom of his name. He's sending people messages. They got down there. He's a scammer.
Oh my goodness.
And that came from Facebook itself. I think it's good they put it like that, you know?
Yeah, at least they letting people know. I only do certain people because I don't know a lot of people. If it's somebody I know real good, I will make them a moderator. But
yeah, but like,
I thought I already done you.
No, but like people go around and they try to scam people, and people give them all that money. I'm not giving nobody my money.
Nope.
Only a fool would do that.
Yeah, I'm working on the Mickey Mouse today, Kathy, because I didn't feel like moving everything around again.
And I got the same thing down here.
Kind of being lazy today. I'm not feeling that great. Started hurting again.
Is your temperature dropping or mine's dropping here?
It's not supposed to. It's supposed to be sunny and heat up a little bit. But
Well, where's the sun at? I ain't seen it yet.
I know. I think they're off their rockers.
No, it's probably hanging around in Texas with people.
Or Florida.
Yeah. I never did figure out what that little crown was for at the top of the chat.
That's how when you comment, you're the third top commenter. Or the second or the first one.
Oh, I didn't know what that meant. I see that on a lot of people's lives.
I think you're supposed to earn badges or something with it. I'm not really sure.
Last night I was sitting here and I don't know why I was thinking it was Thursday last night. I was looking.
I did too this morning.
I was looking for KY Philly's live that they do every Thursday.
Yeah.
And it was only Wednesday.
Well, I went back a day today. I thought today was Wednesday.
Well, at least I was ahead of her on that. I don't go in the chat.
Well, what it was is yesterday when I kitted up that PR package and worked on it, I couldn't talk about nothing else but that painting.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to tell what videos I'd watched, and I had to go back and do it this morning. And I guess that's the reason why I thought it was Wednesday.
I hope that company be happy with when I do my PR package.
Yeah, me too.
We all will have to do separate videos.
On Facebook?
To kit them up and stuff.
Yeah. But then we can work on it on a live.
Yeah. I'm going to try to do mine the right way, make it nice.
Well, I'm going to do the best I can because I don't have nothing else to be able to show their products on it they got.
I'm going to demonstrate every item in the box.
Oh, I'm talking about like Kathy does with her iPad and goes on the website.
Now, I'm not going to do that part, but I will show the pen and all that. And
yeah. If I had a way, I would do that, but I don't have no way to do it right now.
yeah, when I got this shirt in the mail from Temu, it was free. And then they turned around and sent me another one identical to it.
Oh my lordy. Did you keep it too?
I gave it to somebody. I can't remember who I gave it to. Oh, my friend up the street. I wouldn't need no two alike.
Nope.
And then a while back, they let me get one for $1 and something, a t-shirt. And I got one that says Diamond Painting Therapy on it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I've got it in there. I have it. One of my friends just sent me a post a while ago, Julia.
Yeah.
I sent it to you. There's some people going around and saying the government wants them to hand out these masks and they want you to try it on in front of them. And it has chemicals that knock you out and then they rob you.
I don't think so.
I'm not going to try nothing on I don't know nothing about.
Well, I don't know whose face the mask has been on, so I wouldn't do it anyway.
I mean, that'd be. They got them in a package, like they're packaged up. And no, Cause the government ain't doing nothing like that.
Well, I don't care much for masks anyway, so. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Oh, you was watching which whipping gab? Mine or? I think it's mine. Yeah, we're live today.
Oh, hey, Lisa. That's a different Lisa, ain't it?
Nope. That's the Lisa we talked to.
I thought that was a different one. Sorry, Lisa.
Yeah, you just missed Kathy. She stopped by. She's still out shopping. She told me she wanted her Mexican food today.
I don't really care for a lot of that Mexican food.
I like it, but only certain things.
But I will eat some tacos though. Last time I went to a Mexican place was when I was at my sister's house. She took me to a Mexican restaurant.
Well, how's your sister?
Looney Tune. I'm not playing into her shenanigans.
Did her son go check on her yesterday?
Yeah, she was okay. I told her I'm gonna call the police, have them go over there, look at things. I'm sure she don't want that.
Well, I'm gonna say a prayer for her.
She need to get her act together.
Yeah, she does need to get out, Lisa. We're both working on Mickey and Minnie. See, I'm see my Mickey nose.
I'm showing mine from my. But Julia's got further than I have on mine.
Well, I'm on the last square on the bottom. I don't think that's too much.
I ain't got but 2 squares done on this because I've been working on other things.
Kathy said, yeah, you'll have yours finished before me and Dara does. But we got so much to do this month. That PR package is coming, and I've got both of those from that PR pack I got to do, and I just got a lot to do, so.
Yes, Lisa, I'm working on the same painting, but I'm also working on a partial of a butterfly.
I wanted to kit up that grandma one that you sent me. I'm
Oh,
on the second section of my Queen of Hearts. I have 9 sections. Oh, that's cool. I like that diamond painting.
I have a Queen of Hearts in my. Is that the one from Temu? If it
That I
is,
don't
I
know.
have that one.
No, this is for our theme, Lisa, on our Facebook. For Valentine's Day. Mine and Kathy's Facebook
If I did
group.
everybody's theme, I would never get no diamond painting done that I want to do.
Yeah, I know. But I try to do I do mine and Kathy's, and if I can, I'll fit one of Tita's in.
I got that Chuck Pinson kitted up over there in the closet.
On this one, I found an easier way. Hey, KY Philly. She finally
Hey,
made it in.
Sherry. How are you, Sherry?
Sweet Kushua, I think. Hey, how are you?
Welcome in, everyone.
Oh, I was going to tell you on this diamond painting, Dara. What I do is I go ahead and do all the colors that's in here. And leave the 2s to last. And it seems to go faster for me.
I just cut cross.
Yeah, I was doing that, but it's getting on my nerves with all the twos. But I did find that works faster for me.
Oh,
Oh,
we're doing great today. And Sherry, how are you doing today?
Yeah, she thought, yeah, tell her about you looking for her live and she don't go live.
Last night I was on there on time looking for your live you do on Thursdays, and it was only Wednesday. I'm like, what the heck? I'm gonna be in a live by myself with nobody on there.
Well, I did that this morning, but I caught myself before I did it on my video. So that was good.
At least, Sherry, you know I was gonna watch your live. Yeah, I was happy to talk to my friend last night from Florida. I hadn't talked to her for quite a while.
Well, that's awesome.
We used to do all kinds of silly, well, not silly. It was sort of crazy. Nowadays, we wouldn't even attempt to do nothing like what we used to do.
Yeah, Sherry said you're almost always there.
Yeah. Except
Yeah,
when
I
I
need to
go.
start trying to make it to the lives, but it's hard when Timmy's home in the evenings and watching TV. Might start having to put it on my phone and put my headphones on.
Yeah.
Work on a music store for Paula's your event from Vanna's Craft Designs. They just have to start it. Okay. Post it on my Facebook page or Facebook group so we can see what it looks like.
Sherry, are y'all getting any more snow? We are.
Yep. She's doing a monthly drawing for a gift card. That's pretty
Nice.
cool.
I didn't know what to think about that other snow. So I was looking for rain though.
Yeah, that's what they said. Mostly rain, no accumulation, but we're getting accumulation again. It's already covered back up the grass that had melted earlier. She said it snowed a little this morning.
Uh,
It's still snowing here. Or it was before we got on the live.
all right.
Gotta do these ones down here, and then I'll be on all these twos, and this one's got a big section of twos.
I need Sherry to come and help me with this because she's quick.
Oh, I know. Kathy says I'm quick, but I don't think I am.
I do.
Oh, finally
Everybody,
got
I'm
in.
sorry for the racket in the background.
Hi, Julia and Dara. I'm still in town with my neighbor. We went to Hobby Lobby, and I got some cute Easter diamond paintings. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Lisa's supposed to get more. We're
I
supposed to get
better
some
take
more in
I
Michigan,
bet.
but so far nothing today.
I
Oh,
better
she said
take it.
she multi places.
Who?
Uh,
Oh
KY
yeah,
Field,
I
Sherry.
know.
I can't do that. It hurts my hands. And I can't on a square anyway because I'm just now getting used to them.
I'm just practicing with it as I go along. Well, crap.
Kathy, I hope you don't mind that I'm working on the Mickey. Because we both decide to do it the same.
I just wonder what Hobby Lobby does have in the Easter. That's what.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been there in a while.
And I'm not going out if there's ice on the ground anyway.
I ain't going out no more till it clears up unless I have to. So I wanted to start putting some of them. We're heading to Walmart and then you'll be home. Our Mickey's coming along and she doesn't mind. Yeah, let me know if they got any different at your Walmart. Yeah, I started hurting again yesterday really bad. Where I fell.
Mm.
I wanted to go in there and start putting some diamond paintings in my books that Kathy got me to keep them in.
Well, I want to go in there and work on my closet, but it ain't gonna happen today.
I'm hurting too bad to even do that. So, and that's another reason why I'm working on this Mickey. I'm trying not to long or move too much because it hurts every time I have to move.
I figure, I don't know if everybody agree with me, but I sort of figure Five Below will be getting some Easter paintings. I have that
Well,
feeling.
they might. You never know.
But that manager hasn't called me. She called me every time they get something new in.
Well, that's good of them. I ain't that friendly with mine, so.
Only reason I am is that one night I had those paintings. She wanted to see what they look like, and I opened one and let her look at it.
Well, the ones at mine is not very nice.
And then she got hooked.
Kathy's, or Lisa told Kathy to enjoy her day out. I'll send you a video I took of what our lobby hobby has. And Lisa says I do both.
Oh, she saw a
Lots of
neon
print.
cat. Where'd you see that at, Lisa?
I know Five Below has a lot of them neons.
I want to know where that cat is, 'cause I love confetti.
Yep. I know some people don't like it, but it don't bother me.
Oh, Hobby Lobby.
Oh, okay. I know what. I already did that one, I think. It's got all the pretty colors on it, Lisa. I think I done that one last year.
I got that in there in a box. If that's it.
That's the only one I can think of because the other one's off canvas.
She's gonna post something on your page in a minute.
Kathy did. It's the video of what their Walmart or what their Hobby Lobby has. Dang, I can't talk. Yes, on the board. Oh, Lisa's gonna post something. Okay. I guess on my Facebook group, is that what you're talking about? It's alright, Sherry.
Oh, Sherry, we'll see you in a little bit. I'm gonna be in at your live.
She said she sent both of us the video that she took at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, I want to see that cat Lisa's got.
Yeah, she said it's the one I was talking about, I think. And I did that last year.
Oh, that table topper.
No, the colorful one. It's got all like pastel colors in it.
I never seen that one.
Yeah, they had it last year. I got that one.
Huh.
I do wish I had the money to go get that sewing machine if mine had it, but
Yeah.
I got the ones I wanted from last year, so I'm happy. But I do like old timey sewing machines. I used to use my Mama's. Okay, have a nice time shopping, Kathy. You be careful with your ankle.
She can get on one of them riding carts at Walmart if she can find one.
Yeah, she can find one.
My
So I was
Walmart.
in there one day and I saw somebody go get it that didn't even need it. And that just made me mad. I asked them, I said, do you have a handicap? Do you have back problems? No, I'm fine. I just don't want to walk around the store.
At Kroger's, at the one Kroger's we went to, me and my sister, you had to give them your ID in order to use the cart. That way people didn't take them out of the store. Or,
Yeah.
if they took it to the parking lot, they had to bring it back to get their ID back.
Yeah.
But I had to ride it sometime because of my back.
Well, usually if I'm not bad, I'll just walk on my cane. Because I feel more people need it more than I do.
Yeah, but I don't want my back going out and I fall in the middle of the floor.
Well, usually Timmy stands real close to me and I have my cane and he's got to where he knows when I'm getting ready to go down and he'll catch me. But most of the time if I got my cane, I do all right with it.
Yeah,
now if I had to walk without it, I couldn't.
I think I might take a nap after we get off this live. I don't know yet.
Well, I done took my nap and I woke up hurting, so I'm not going to lay back down. I didn't sleep too good last night. I usually don't lay back down, but
I slept all right.
I was in a lot of pain last night. Yesterday wasn't too bad till yesterday evening. And I guess because it dropped and got real cold real quick. That might be what started it. Because it was warmer during the day and I wasn't hurting as bad. Oh, I didn't tell you I told my son that I fell.
What'd he say?
Oh, Lord. He started hollering at me.
Huh.
He said, "Didn't Timmy tell you not to go that way?" I said, "Well, you're not my boss and Timmy ain't my boss and I'll walk where I please." I said, "First of all, it's his fault that I fell because what he put up on the dang porch is what caused me to fall. He nailed a square thing up on the railing of it,
Yeah.
and I thought it was still sturdy. I didn't know there was anything wrong with it. And I grabbed to help go down the steps and go real slow. That thing popped off, and there I went sailing.
I would have been all the way down the ground.
I was. That's what I hit. I hit on my bottom on the snow, and I did fall backwards. My whole back was wet with snow. But I didn't scream that time.
Kathy said she's getting off now. Talk to everyone later.
Yeah, I done read that.
Oh. I knew she shouldn't have went to Hobby Lobby without me.
Well, we'll get to see what hers has got anyway.
Mine probably won't even have it.
Yeah, they all carry something different.
And it's a one horse little run downtown.
No, my son called to tell me that the other day a little tiny rock flew up and hit his window, and it just made it look like a little hole, or not a hole, but like a little chip. And then he said when he went out there to crank his truck the other morning after it snowed to warm it up, it cracked all the way across. Like
That's
Kathy's
about
husband's did.
that's about $500.
And he called the insurance company to see if it was going to make his insurance go up. I said, "It's not going to make your insurance go up because they're going to use comprehensive, which is active nature, and that's not your fault." He said, "Yeah, that's what he told me." He said, "I guess I should have called and asked you before and I could have done had it fixed." I said, "Yeah." Because I had to do that on my other Saturn. I had a rock flew by and hit the windshield. And I called them and they said that they would use comprehensive and my insurance wouldn't go up because it's active nature. And they sent somebody out there to where I worked and fixed it. And I told them, I said, they might send somebody out there where you work and fix it. He said, "Well, that'd be nice." I just hate it cracked because he asked him if it was in his view of driving. I said, "Because they're supposed to fail it if they do the inspection on it and it's cracked in your vision." And he said, "I don't have to worry about that right now. I'll have it fixed before that."
Yeah.
But I got to go this month and pay my insurance, get car inspected, and get my tag.
I was looking at a video on there, and these police were checking this lady for being drunk. And they asked her, "Where are you going?" And she said, "I don't know. You tell me."
Oh my gosh.
That would have
Guess
been
he's taking a joyride.
a response I would have had. I
Yep.
don't know. You tell me where I'm going.
Guess she's going out for a joyride.
You don't really need to tell them where you're going. Then they told her to get out of the car so they could do one of them sobriety tests. Boom, down on the ground she went. That's how drunk she was.
Oh my goodness. Well, she didn't need to be behind the wheel.
No. Then they try and do that test where they use that pen and you had to follow the pen. She
Yeah.
told them, I'm blind in one eye. You know you can't have a driver's license if you're blind in an eye.
Well, my son was legally blind without his glasses, but he did get his license. But he had that surgery done to correct his vision, and now I don't even have to wear glasses.
A lot of people get that.
Well, he plays basketball with people.
Yeah.
And his glasses kept getting broke because I kept hitting him in the face with the ball. So he thought it'd just be better instead of spending all the money for eyeglasses just to get that surgery done and be done with it.
I gotta get this cataract off my eye.
Yeah, that'd probably improve your vision a lot.
But I'm a little bit afraid.
Well, it ain't that bad.
They might would have to put me to sleep because I don't like nothing coming near my eyes or my face.
I don't know if they'd put you to sleep or not to do that.
They do some people.
Unless they give you like a muscle relaxer or something to take before you come in. I know some of them do that. But my dad had his took off, and he don't have to wear his glasses now either. And Mama just had her second eye done. But they only done theirs one at a time, but my son, they done both eyes at the same time.
Yeah, for that type of surgery he had, I guess they had to do both of them at the same time.
The only thing bad about it is you gotta put so many eye drops in for so long and all that. That's what got on Mama's nerves.
I always hated when I doing medications at the nursing home, giving them to patients. I hated doing the eye drops.
Yeah, when Daddy was in the hospital,
I
I
just didn't
had
like
to.
looking in people's eyes. That was the thing of it.
Yeah, I sat there and watched my son's surgery on a little camera. Inside of your eyeball looks weird. I just hope it improves my mama's eyesight.
It probably will. But my
Cause
mom didn't need her glasses when she had hers done.
well, Mama didn't have glasses because she said she couldn't afford to go. And then she finally got insurance in January. And then I said, well, you need to start getting your health problems dealt with instead of sitting there and letting Daddy get all the medical attention.
Mm-hmm.
So, but she got pretty bad where she couldn't see. I know a few times she said, I might have to have you to come over here and start making out my checks and stuff and sending my bills off because she said I can't see. So she thought they was going to give her glasses. I didn't know she had cataracts or I would have told her. But when she went, he said I could give you glasses. He said, but in less than 6 months you'll be back in here. He said there's no glasses going to help you. He said eventually you'll go blind, which is what I told her.
And It don't make no sense to get glasses made and if you have a cataract and then have to turn around and get a different prescription made.
Well, that's what I told her. I said, you're just going to be wasting money getting glasses every 6 months. When eventually they're not going to be able to keep giving you glasses. And she didn't want to have the surgery done, and I had to talk her into it. But now she said, I'm glad that you talked me into getting it done. They said, well, I tried to, and she wouldn't listen to nothing I said. I said, maybe she don't like you. He just started laughing at me. He
But
said,
when my daughter was a baby, she put her finger dead through the center of my eye. And it was at night, and I fell back on the bed. Luckily, I didn't drop her on the floor. And I didn't do nothing to my eye to, try to treat it at night.
yeah.
I just put an ice pack on it. Went to the emergency room, then they sent me to an eye doctor. And I'm sitting there in the waiting room waiting to see the surgeon, the eye doctor I meant. And there was a guy sitting in there. He asked me what was wrong, and I told him. He said, take that ice pack down, let me look at it. And I'm like, let you look at it?
You're not
He
no
got up
doctor.
on- He got up on me, he had a little pen light, and he was shining it. He said, I'm an eye surgeon. He went in the back and he told that doctor to get me back there. It might be put out, but it wasn't. So they give me drops to dilate it and they put a patch over it. Then they give me drops for the other eye. I couldn't see nothing for 3 days.
Oh, my Lord. What'd she do? Scratch the cornea?
I had to keep dilating both eyes. It was a mess.
Mm.
They come and find out the man in the emergency room, he was one of them top-rated eye surgeons. So
What in the world was he doing in the waiting room?
getting glasses himself. Because, they couldn't prescribe their own eyeglasses.
Yeah, they got to go to somebody else.
And I got 2 for the price of 1 that day.
Yeah. I ain't never been that lucky. But he probably saved you from having to sit out there, too.
Yeah, they hurried and took me back there. I'm like, oh, all right. But he's the doctor that did my mom's cataracts. And every summer he'd go to them third world countries and do eye surgeries for people.
Oh.
Remove cataracts, him and 4 more eye doctors. I thought that was nice.
Yep. You don't find too many doctors willing to give up their time like that.
And they didn't have to pay, to have the surgeries done.
Well, all I'm left with now is the tubes.
I know what me and Kathy can do. We can send you our painting and you can do all the tubes on it. Good idea. Wait when I tell Kathy that one. We'll do everything else and we'll send you the paintings so you can fill in the tubes.
Well, it ain't so bad after I get all the colored ones done. That's all that's left's tubes. Or I don't think it's that bad.
Them
But
tubes
doing it
ain't
this
that bad.
way.
There ain't nobody else chatting on there.
Nope.
Huh. I watched Lisa's haul last night.
Yeah, I watched it this morning. I went to bed pretty early last night.
I talked to Kathy for about 2 hours while I was diamond painting on that butterfly. When we get off here, I'm gonna have to take my dog out, and then I'm gonna be freezing.
Oh, yeah. Timmy done told me not to go check the mail today till he can take the shovel and dig me out a path to the mailbox going out the back door.
I only got a handful of junk mail yesterday.
I think
I wonder,
yesterday's when I got that from Kathy.
you might know, I didn't ask KY. How do they mail them Felix paintings? Do you know? By UPS or mail?
I know when they sent me the tracking, it shows they have it on an airplane.
Or
Goes
if
on
they send, or if they
goes on
send
an
it,
airplane first.
or if they send it like UPS or FedEx or mail, you know.
And then it just shows the truck, but it don't say whether it's going to be regular mail or what. I hope it ain't, cause that mail woman shoved them notebooks in my trash can, or not trash can, but my mailbox yesterday, and had them all bent up, and that made me mad.
Some of them don't have no sense.
And then the other day, Kathy had got me ordered me the case without the bottles by accident.
Uh-huh.
So it finally come. I'm gonna use it for storage for my diamond painting stuff. And
What?
they had put that on the porch and put our regular mail underneath the package.
Well, on Temu you can order them empty bottles.
Well, she got me the one that's got the 180. So what I did was I took out the bottles from my Five Below. I had gotten 2 of those cases with bottles.
Uh-huh.
So I just took them and turned them long ways in there, and they fit just fine. So now I got 180 storage.
But you can, order extra bottles
Well, I don't know how to do all that.
for next to nothing.
But I'm putting my diamond painting pens in there and my cover sheet or cover papers, whatever you call them things you cover them with.
Yeah, cover sheets.
I put that in there, and when I'm working on a diamond painting, I'll stick it in there, like the picture of it.
When I get the right magnets, I'm gonna start doing cover minders for people.
I really need some of those. I've only got the one that Kathy sent me.
You just pull your paper back and clip it with the magnet.
Yeah, I'm using the one Kathy gave me on this one. It's a green flower. But that's the only one I got. It came in the that Diamond Art Club with the dragon that I did.
I like dragons, but I don't like that thing you got in that other painting.
How about that snake?
Yes.
I know, I didn't realize it had that snake in there or I wouldn't have got it. But I'm going to do it because it's a PR pack, so I've got to do it. But I am seriously thinking asking my son to come over here and do the snake part.
Well, I could do it, but I just don't like him.
Well, I just thought it was the girl. I didn't see the snake. I should have looked more closely.
But Fan Cells has a bunch of cute little dragons that are special drilled. I like them.
Oh, Lisa says she follows a lady that uses wax to hold her cover sheet back. Cover sheet back.
Oh,
Evan knows we got plenty.
I never did think of that.
Me neither. But I don't see how it would hold it though.
I throwed a bunch of wax away the other day because I'm getting too much now.
Well, I've got a bunch. I plan on keeping it in case I run out of glue dots. And my ex-sister-in-law's been coming over here and getting a little bit of wax. She started diamond painting.
I have some paintings in there from the Dollar Tree, them little one-page paintings.
Yeah, I've got one in there.
And some people okay,
Take the cover off of both sides of the wax. Yeah, it might work, but I don't know where Dara went. Maybe she'll be back in a minute. I don't know, it might have just exited her out of it for good. I don't know. Well, we'll give it a few minutes. See if she comes back. If she doesn't, I might just go ahead and end it. No, we had problems getting on here this morning. I had to send a link. I guess she went out completely. I don't know how to add her back on. Ain't never had this happen. Yeah, maybe she'll come back in a few minutes. Oh, her phone went dead. Oh. Yeah, I'll probably end it in a few minutes, Dara. Because it's been over an hour since we've been on. And I need to put something on my back. Because it's starting to hurt again. Get through with this row of twos and then we'll go. Hey Lisa, when you gonna do another whipping chat? I enjoy watching them. Oh, I see a bad one. That one was chipped. I didn't see that. There we go. Now, it's chipped on one corner. I was wondering why it looks so funny. Oops. I hate Dara's phone went dead. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this row and then we'll go. Uh-oh, I hear an ambulance or police or something. I bet you there's probably been a wreck somewhere. And the way it sounds, it's probably over here at 5 Points. They have a lot of wrecks over there. I think it's getting ready to come down by my house here. Yep. That's probably where it's at. I guess I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I hope everybody has a good day. And please be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. We all deserve a little kindness. Bye-bye, everybody.